Since the dawn of time, men have always played the game of dominance and power. Just think about it. Why do kids constantly compete with one another? Young boys specifically challenge each other every day for fun. Or when men shake hands, they both always make sure their handshake is strong and firm. It's all about dominance. It's like it's in our DNA. It's a primal trait we all possess. Men always have to establish who is the leader in the group, while at the same time weak men will tell you that constant competition is toxic. Here is the truth. There's always a man who dominates the room when they enter. A man that other men look at as the leader because they give off that dominant energy. Whether it's physical strength or just skill and intelligence, there is always that one guy in every circle who is a natural leader. Every great leader in history had specific tactics they used to rise to the top. In this video, we will go over ways to dominate without even saying a word so you can become one of these men that others look to for leadership. The first lesson you need to learn before anything else is how to exert social dominance. Every man should have the ability to apply pressure as a way to control the interaction with others. The most simplistic way to do that is to create social tension. People like to create that tension to feel powerful and let everyone know who's running the show. If you are not familiar with how to exert that pressure, you are more likely to fall victim to it. You will unknowingly bend to their will and do what they want, or at the very least get you to side with them. If you want to take control, you will have to learn to lead and not follow. For example, think of any person you respect. Now, does that person put on a fake smile? Does that person easily bend at the will of others? I'm willing to bet that person never just falls in line, but instead they carve their own path, and that is one of the reasons why you respect them. That is because he has his own mind and makes his own decisions. He does things on his own time, and not because he's told to do it. And that's if he wants to do it in the first place. He is not pressured to laugh at things when they are not funny. There is no need for that man to fake anything to be accepted. There is no pressure on him at all because he is the one who creates the pressure. The simplest way to apply this pressure is through silence. Staying silent when asking a question shows you mean business, especially if that person is a bullshitter. They will ramble, deflect, and do anything to waste time and not answer the question. Staying silent and staring directly at them as they try to wiggle their way out of the conversation tells them you're not playing their game. It's all about dominance. Everything from your body language to eye contact can be used to silently apply pressure and exert your dominance over them. Don't look at the ground or have your hands in your pockets. Look them right in the eyes and mean what you say when you ask the question. Then wait in silence till they answer, even if it gets awkward. I guarantee it's more awkward for them than it is for you. If you do it right, the other person will fold because your silence is your weapon. So use it. Now, exerting pressure will also require confidence. And to build your confidence, you will have to learn how to ignore people when they talk. That's the other side of using silence as a weapon. People like to talk and go on for long periods of time about nothing at all. The reason for this is because they need to be liked by others. So they try hard to sound nice so people will like them. They need attention from the people around them, so they try to make themselves look good by talking and talking, hoping they are pleasing people. So ignoring that person is a way to silently let them know you really don't care for what they have to say, because what they are saying means nothing. When a person like that is ignored, it triggers their insecurities. They will try as hard as they can to get on your good side. At that point, you have them right where you want them. Knowing when to ignore people is a very powerful skill to have. It also helps you avoid escalation. A bullshitter can get on your nerves and make you want to lash out at them. I've already explained the consequences of not having control of your emotions in a previous video. I'll link it below. But long story short, acting out of emotions just causes problems. And, at the end of the day, a waste of time. Instead of confrontation, you can dominate them without saying a word. Eye contact is another useful weapon to keep in your arsenal. People's eyes can tell you more about a person than their mouths ever will. You can see in seconds if someone is being fake or putting up an act. But just know reading someone's eyes is one thing, and knowing how to use it to your advantage is another. Looking someone directly in the eyes can be a sign of admiration or intimidation. The way you look at someone can determine who controls the conversation. And it requires a lot of self-esteem to do it. Which is why confidence is important. Eye contact is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication, and the average man has no clue how it's done. Think about it. The most powerful people use this as a weapon as well. They use more eye contact when speaking and less when listening. Most people do the opposite. They stare at people when they are speaking. They look at the ground or to the side because they are nervous and insecure. And when they are listening, they give full eye contact. A person like that is hard to watch because they have no confidence at all and have given up full control without even knowing. This video is to keep you from becoming that guy, to keep you from being under the control of another man. I made this video to teach you to be the dominant one in control. That's what this page was created to do. To teach you to take control of your own life through the experiences I have been through in mine. Here's the deal. Being dominant doesn't require brute force. Dominance can be subtle and nonverbal, but still just as effective. Like I said multiple times in this video, confidence is key. Eye contact, silence, and body language are very effective tactics to assert your dominance without speaking a word. You just have to know when and where to use them. If you find any of the information in this video helpful at all, like, share, and comment down below. If there's anything you want to add to the topic, say it in the comment section. Remember, the lessons I share here are not just for you to learn how to control your own life, but it's also so you can recognize when these tactics are being used on you. Stay awake, but not woke, and until the next video, take care.